Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grog and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. San Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all-access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by San Van city councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city, the Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The full pull tour continues at Blue Light Beach, so get out there and rip.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Vansterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rib chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead.
There we go.
Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges, line challenge, follow the path, and throw in a couple tricks. Algorithmic! That line was sick. Every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. These are your rip chips. The SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your rip chips on. Let's see what's inside. See anything you like? Let's open one and see what you get. Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though.
Mr. Man. Yeah.
Expressing yourself is a big part of skating in San Van. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rip tips. Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects. Well, whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Nice! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it. Let's...
What just happened? I don't know what happened right there. We're back to. Let's check on my son. He's been putting his mom to sleep.
and how to... Whoa! That was cooler than I expected. Nice! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you... Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to do functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launch some airs. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it figured out. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and reps as you can. Own the Spot challenges are all about